W, and she can just stun anyone. At least if they kill her, one of them will die.
There we go. Jack's looking. Oh, he sees. I think he saw Lee Sin.
Yeah. Oh, the bind rank on Graves, and we see the trap coming on. Oh, nice dash by 17. Oh, we see a re-engage from Bombs. We see an exhaust on Graves. Nothing to happen. Oh, the dark bind lines and
Ten-tail just nice flash. Really concentrating on hitting the ADC. I think they were too focused on hitting Morgana instead of Caitlyn in that fight. So
both Leon and Graves, they lost their summoners. Leon actually has exhaust, but Caitlyn has her both summoners, and even Morgana has flash as well. We see Shyvana moving bot. I think this might be they can. There's too many CS. They can't. Yeah, they can't do something. She got caught by the dark binding. And that actually can be a kill.
Wow.
Oh, flash coming from that for 10-tailed beast and the heal saver.
Morgana Caitlyn is like.
Yeah, it's a good.
Yeah, it's an amazing combo.
Because once the bind hits, Caitlyn just can put the trap, and as soon as the bind finishes, yeah, they can kill.
And she has the range to engage on a full range dark binding, so it's not like she needs to walk up to someone who's been caught by Morgana. She can just start immediately engaging on them. And
so top lane, nothing happening at top. Just Rise is like 20 CS ahead.
yeah.
Actually, bot lane they're pushing. They might be going back. Yeah, they're going back. We see Shyvana is pretty much farmed.
I think it's because Lee Sin has tried to gank twice already top, and he hasn't really come out with anything. So
that's bad. For if Lee Sin falls behind early game, we're gonna have hard mid game. So he didn't go for the Spirit Stone, but for the double long sword. Undefined is 500 gold ahead, which is like counted nothing. See Morgana's camping the bush and he got caught by the dark vine. He really should, 17 should really respect that.
yeah, they are getting harassed pretty hard bot lane. Okay.
Like they need to do something about the dark vines, because every single dark vine combining is like landing. I don't know, not dodging it or they're not expecting it. There's something wrong. Like, even that hit. So
Yeah, just
either
every time.
they're bad at dodging or he's good at landing.
Yeah.
Set top lane. But engage from right.
Undefined is really.
We can actually see a dive because Lee Sin is about to go top, and Shyvana is there for the counter guy. Yeah.
So even though Lee Sin is a bit behind, Undefined still is. Their top lane and their bot lane is still really strong, and
they're ahead and CS in every single lane.
Yeah, except the jungle. But that's not like if you have two lane or all your other lanes are doing well, like that's not an issue.
Even mid lane is doing good. It's just
yeah.
on top. They might actually take the turrets here.
There's gonna be an engage here, I think. Yeah, no. Oh, did that dark bind miss?
He's gonna engage, and Lee Sin is there for counter gank and just going there. And first control goes to Undefined.
Nice kill by Lee Sin.
Yep.
Ooh, yep, there we go.
Flash room prison.
Auto attack picks up that second kill. Undefined leads 2-0 in kills.
They actually got the bot turret as well.
You know, puts them in a 2.4k gold difference.
Good damage from Lulu.
Yeah. See, Morgana and Caitlyn. Oh, I think this. Oh, no, the ward sees them, so Orianna able to get out of that one.
They might group up for Drake now. If they got the bot mid position, they can actually Drake.
I think they saw Graves and they may have seen Shyvana. Let me check. Yeah, I think they saw Shyvana when she was coming to the bot lane, so I don't think they want to attempt Drake just now.
Graves is alone, but he might get caught. The Son of Great Land. He can actually solo Graves.
Yeah, now is a good time to do Dragon, which they are starting. Pulled out of the pit to avoid any. Oh, they're gonna disengage.
They didn't have vision on Shyvana, so I think that was kind of risky.
Although Shyvana was top lane, so maybe if they had a ward up there, they would have been. Can you guys hear me better now?
My mic is low, or the other caster is low, or both.
I tried to move the mic closer to my mouth, guys. I'll raise my.
Yeah, me too. We see Lee Sin moving top.
Here we go. Six taken down by Shyvana. Lee Sin is being chased by Jax. I think we could see another kill here. Yep. And Jax picking up another kill, getting that Lee Sin.
Meanwhile, bottom lane, see the engage on bombs, the Dark Bind end. Yeah. They got away with they got away. But the counter gank at top was good. Like the roam from Orianna.
I think Lulu should. Yeah, here we'll just see the tower.
His turret has been destroyed.
Are we going to see the first dragon of the game here? Undefined jumping on that dragon. They do have control of the map right now. They have vision. Only Leona is nearby. And the first dragon of the game goes to Undefined.
And actually, if we take a look at the items, top lane, Ryze has he completed his order of ages, and he has 470 stacks on his tier. But Jax, he only has a cutlass, and he's still going to go. He's on only 300. He's still engaged with top lane. But that was just I think it's a bad idea. Jax can die from that. Bad idea. Bot lane, Caitlyn is 1k gold ahead of Grave. Always get engaged on Lee Sin, but watch out, use the word to step away. Lulu's there for counter engage.
That's not worth using your ult though, like that. I mean,
but Shyvana can solo Lee Sin no matter what. You see Orianna moving bot. Well, and the flash comes from Ryze, and that's a kill on him.
Nice. But they do get that right.
now they're focusing on Lulu. And the ult will use Wild Growth. But I think they'll decide to go back.
I think that fight could have gone a little bit better if Shyvana had saved her ult. Because Lee Sin did not. Oh, here we go.
Sin engaging bottom lane. That's what I'm
Just an auto attack. Just an auto. Leona goes down. They do trade.
It is support. But they can actually get the top power. Oh, nice kick by Lee Sin. Nice kick by Talu. We see Jax teleported on Lulu. I don't think he can get the kill. Let's see. Orianna's moving top. Oh, the flash auto attack will be enough.
But he's gonna. No,
yes,
red buff gets him.
That's a beautiful play by Mahmood. That shows that they have been practicing them. They're like, you know, synergy. They're developing their synergy.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Oh, meanwhile, both the second tier tower goes in.
Yeah, it's 139 CS to 107.
Yeah. So it's pretty much 32 CS ahead.
Yeah.
But mid lane, actually, Orianna's out farming. Not out farming, guys. Okay, she's doing good versus Lulu.
Oh yeah, definitely bot lane and top lane are falling behind. Oh, we see a disconnect from Jax. We're not sure why they disconnected, but
What does he mean?
A summoner has
just waiting for Jax to reconnect to the game.
Reconnected and the game can pause.
Caitlyn continuing to farm that CS. Oh, here we go, Dark Binding by Morgana. But no one's there to engage that.
Actually, Mahmood has a full needlessly. He's a full needlessly ahead of Orianna. And he's 1k gold ahead.
About 4 towers, 6k gold ahead. So, in objectives, undefined.
Yeah, Undefined is really playing the objective game.
Yeah.
Now they're grouping mid. Flash will use and the ult will use from
Great
Barsha.
result by Orianna.
Yeah.
Dark Binding misses Orianna. We could see a good engage here.
But if he had his ult, if Leon had his ult.
Nice ult by Leon. We're gonna jump on Lulu. Lulu does use her ult on her. Morgana may go down. No. Orianna goes down to the.
And they
10K
fought back
ult.
without Orianna ult. Yeah. Graves split pushing top, he's being double left. Split pushing got really bad. Room present landed on Jax.
Look at that damage from Ryze.
And Jax actually survived.
We're gonna see an in-hit push here. They do not continue pushing that inhibitor. Everybody is back up. It is currently 18 minutes into the game. 32k gold to 24k gold.
That was a good play by 17. Wow. Flashed into ult, buckshot ult. So, as I said, Graves is a very stable carry. Like, Caitlyn is a full last whisper ahead of Graves. But now they're starting to see Baron, desperation Baron.
Yeah,
I think this is a bad idea since they're all here and Lee Sin is there. Baloo is really good at smiting. We see the CC coming in from Ryze and they decide to attack.
never. It's never a good idea when the enemy team is all up to start Baron. You always lose. That is like... That's like a Dignitas move.
Oh, nice kick by Faldoon. The Rise guy. Yeah, Sonic Wave lands on Graves, but they traded 1 for 1.
Yeah, they're gonna get Leona as well too.
2 for 1.
It's
They
all
can actually do Baron now.
yeah.
But they have an open inhib, so they can go for the inhib. It's much better.
What?
Oh, he got Jax up. And he's a dead man.
Always.
Great.
Whenever you try to do Baron, when you're behind, you always lose. Every single time.
So yeah, Undefined is 9k gold ahead. Actually, Rice finished 2 items, and Jax is still sitting on his Bridgewater and 2 daggers. This is really bad.
Leona does miss her Xena play, so she's...
I think they pretty much can 2. They can 2B with the engage from Shyvana. And he steals the dragon. Oh, the shockwave miss, and Genesis Blade lands on Rice, but no one is following up. The flash further from Rice. Yeah, that's it. Pretty much. They traded 2 for 1 for 1, but they're all low. Yeah.
Orianna is caught out. She should be easy to take down. Yep. Completely destroyed by Caitlyn. They're going to continue pushing mid. Will Graves, he should not have turned around. He should have just kept running. Lulu's going to keep taking him and takes him down with her auto attacks and Pixie. Mid inhibitor should go down to Undefined. They could keep pushing here, I think, and get one. Yeah, they can get another tower.
They can actually end the game.
I think it would be too early. They may risk.
Oh, they just can kill them one by one, but it's okay. They're playing it safe.
Yeah.
I think Rice is using movement speed to win because he's fast.
We did see, I don't know if you were here, it was the Q Club team versus, what was that team's name? But they played a game and the team...
Yeah, I was spectating from home, they were winning and then the
one decision and then they lost it.
Yeah.
So we could see that happen here because Hard to Find is, I'm sure they'll know when to take advantage of a screw up, so it's better to play safe on the part of Undefined.
Um, 20 minutes in, 23 minutes in, Shyvana got her first grade.
Leeson just farming up that top lane, getting those 2 bombs. Still behind Shyvana, but that's not a big deal when Rise is nearly 90 CS ahead of Jax.
Yeah, he's ahead in gold, like, he's basically 3.5k ahead of Jax.
That's like an entire item ahead. So.
Yeah, it's an entire item. But actually, Shyvana's she's only down 300 gold to Leeson. That's because she's farming the jungle heavily. And mid, he's just out farming Lulu, but yeah, the farm what matters.
What do you think Hard to Find can do to get back into this? Or would they just have to wait for one mistake from Undefined, and other than that, they can't do much?
Yeah, they just need one mistake and the shockwave, because Orianna has been missing every single shockwave in this game. They need to do it right. Like Jax jumps in with the ball and shockwave. Shyvana gets out and a beautiful kick by the head finishes.
Shyvana just completely caught out there. That was not.
And she only has a Sunfire. really needs to get tanky.
And the majority of the damage coming from undefined is magic damage. So they,
Yeah.
I don't think, do they have any magic resist? No.
I don't know why did Shyvana go Sunfire. Omen would have been much better. And the shockwave lands on.
Beautiful shockwave.
He's actually going in that beautiful engage from hard to find. But yeah, Graves gets caught and he's inside. And he didn't. Yeah. Yeah, that pretty much would be the game. But yeah. Look, if they only had Shyvana in that fight, they would have won that fight.
That one mistake in the jungle where she got caught out, that was what threw the game.
The shockwave landed on 4 people. That was a beautiful shockwave. Should have got them back into the game. But that's the game. GGWP.
Archfun loses that match. We'll see in the hits go down now in a little bit. Yep. And Undefined wins that match against Archfun. Yeah. Alright guys, give us 10 to 15 minutes and we'll be back with the next round. Thanks for watching. Thanks Hamaji for casting that round. I'm Peacock and we'll be back.
contact with nightmare.
Everybody's waking up, it's time to make a cup of tea. Every day you do the same thing, stuck inside a dream. Driving off and you see them wearing all their fake smiles. Time to start doing what you hate, but it takes a while. Feel the blood flow, look at them unexposed. Stupid grins just for show, what is this, a fucking joke? Now it's time to tell these clones what they'll never know. You are not a part of them, your heart beats, let it go. Over, slacking on the job, then you shot up. Everybody's looking at persona non grata. Cold sweat, maybe you should go on back home. So you're grabbing all your things while they snicker undertones. No, not here, not now, but you've had it on your mind for a year and an hour. So you drop that bag and you charge that gag. It's a tragedy for tragedies and then a heart attack like no one ever heard a word, no one even saw a thing. No, you're not a murderer. As the outer surface peels and the skin is coming off, so you had the nerve to steal. Sick of serving, persevere. Your hands are clean, your eyes are closed. Is that a dream? You're not alone. Your hands are clean and eyes are closed. Was that a dream? Never heard a word, no one even saw a thing. No, you're not a murderer. As the outer surface peels and the skin is coming off, so you had the nerve to steal. Sick of serving, persevere. Your hands are clean, your eyes are closed. Is that a dream? You're not alone. Your hands are clean, your eyes are closed. Is that a dream? Why is it that 600,000 rappers under separate legions claiming different names all actually sound exactly the same? Maybe at a point, some had a point, just forgot what it was. Now it's just because when I say I'm a rapper, it feels like a joke. So I won't feel bad if you look back and laugh at it. I'm only straight-faced to date, cause I'm waiting for the punchline. I heard you lost your ladle, don't touch mine. You were just another time wasting conversation. We ain't really friends, or maybe that's one-sided. I guess that depends. That explains why I speak to you through these speakers and you don't say a thing back. Think back, I'm all around like a paint splat. I live in thin air, I sleep in the internet. I live in the hard drives of hardwired computers and laptop users, headphone abusers. But microphone activists tend to hate my raps. Pass that off as subjective. Mask off for the lesson, let's offer up a message, or at least a little something that's easy to remember. Return to sender. Why'd you press play? Why'd you click enter? Please, return to sender. Turn around, head back from where you came. Please, return to sender. Please, return to sender. It's something like that, it's something like this. It's something like receiving that thing you always wanted as a kid. It's something like growing up and realizing how hard it really is. It's something like calling out mom, realizing she's gone. something like being sick all by yourself with an empty call log. You've got no help. Call off your dogs and it's gonna last a while. It's the third time passing that last quarter mile, but we gon' make it home if it takes all night. Now what else we got to do but play night owl? Yeah, I remember late nights alone playing ninja games, shadowboxing myself and imagining things. My brother caught me, I was so embarrassed. Not that I was jumping and kicking up at nothing, I was embarrassed cause I actually believed in superheroes and magic. But I still believe just now. Now I call it passion. All we ever wanted was to get it all. All we ever wanted was to get it all. All we ever learned is to settle when we fall. All we ever wanted was to get it all. All we ever wanted was to get it all. All we ever learned is to settle for a peace when it all falls apart. All we ever wanted was to get it all. All we ever learned is to settle when we fall. I was embarrassed cause I actually believed. All we ever wanted was to get it all. All we ever wanted was to get it all. All we ever learned is to settle for a peace when it all falls apart. Now there isn't enough thought out oxygen to share. Fossil fuel icicles forming in midair, and every heavy breath that escapes paints an iceberg falling loud as every war never heard. The hills appear dead, murdered by the sound of music. If you got a pen, then you better be ready to use it. I've buried notebooks covered in puncture wound excuses. This elevated situation started in stillbirth, waters of confusion, untreaded and escalated during attempted diffusion by a delusional illusionist, telling stories from across the crime scene tape in a paradoxical PVC dream of escape. Winter is coming, can't you feel her translucent and blistered little lips that would melt on impact if you weren't already caught in the bitter jaws of frost? Frozen blood drips from the bite marks, feeling lost, but me,
I'm a no-show. Make it feel want, make you wanna resume. I'm a no-show. Make it feel want, make you wanna resume. I'm a no-show. Make it feel want, make you wanna resume. I'm a dance hall, dirty break beat. Make the snow fall up from underneath your feet.
I'm the desert's last tree. I'm the stapled smile nailed to your face after all of my unpleasantry. I am my own lack of acknowledgement of the problems. I am your neglect that fails to see your options. Skull of a bull sewn to my chest cavity. I'm the repeated reason that keeps you so mad at me. I am broken handcuffs for rules I'm not abiding, but you don't have to find me. It's not like I'm hiding. I'm a glorified pirate, a fucking war siren, a walking metaphor, the fear that terror saw. I'm a torn constitution for their broken promises. I'm a burned institution for your lack of common sense. I'm the ghost inside your dehydrated illusions, the voice of your hunger pains telling you to do shit. Time to make moves, kid. I know your grip slipped, but you better not lose it. I am the influence in your music.
I'm a no-show. Make it feel want, make you wanna resume. I'm a no-show. Make it feel want, make you wanna resume. I'm a no-show. Make it feel want, make you wanna resume. I'm the blood stain on your shirt sleeve, coming down to more, coming to believe. Now we know it all. Make it feel want, make you wanna resume. I'm a no-show. Make it feel want, make you wanna resume. I'm the blood stain on your shirt sleeve, coming down to more, coming to believe. Now we know it all.
Beat time.
Hey guys, we are about to start the next match. Let me see.
Team Noob versus Team Noob.
Yeah. Oh, I'll have to change these names. Give me a second.
So, on the purple team, we've got Feet Sports, and on the blue team, we've got insert drum roll.
Their name is really hard to pronounce. Just look at the bracket.
Which one is it?
is-
Unseen Dongers.
Oh, it's Unseen Dongers. Okay, which team were they on?
Unseen Dongers is blue.
Okay.
Purple's So let's see bands. We've got from blue side, Brom and LeBlanc. And on purple team we've got Lee Sin Jax. And there goes a bye as well. I think Brom was banned after, I mean, it's been banned ever since that one team played it early on today.
Yeah, it was undefined, and they did it. They had a pretty strong game with it, so it makes sense. He's been doing pretty well in the game as well, so it's not like
You still think
just banned because of this tournament, but
who needs Brom when you get an install Thresh?
yeah. Thresh is good. Thresh has always been good, so
Thresh is my favorite support. I find him very versatile when it comes to team fights.
yeah, Thresh. He was the first, like, I guess last season he was like the first support that really. He was the first like carry support, I guess.
Yeah.
He was the first support that like really impacted the game and wasn't just a purely support role. If you had a Thresh, you could do so much more than just. You know, it's not just like Blitzcrank. He has just full knockup. You have Thresh, AOE slow, hook.
But we also have to take into account that Thresh came in when supports went from being ward dispensers to being, you know, actual impact in terms of gameplay.
Yeah.
Because way back in season, like early season 3, and pretty much also through season 3, support was basically buy ward, drop ward, GG.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
So I mean, he came in with the whole switch of supports became more aggressive. He
Yeah.
actually had an impact in teamfights.
Yeah, because you have like, I mean, it's obviously everyone knows. It's like the most obvious example, but like Mad Life, it's like people know him for his Thresh.
The king of Thresh.
And before then, it's not like, oh, someone knows like a support for their Nunu. It wasn't like, I don't think so.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean supports are the shit. The best. This microphone's waddling like hell. Can you hear me fine?
Yeah, I can hear you fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, so going through, we've been talking too much about Thresh. We're going to see a Thresh Caitlyn, Oriana. We do have, is that going to be a Yorick pick?
I don't
you
know.
think?
Yes, it is. Yorick Elise.
Oh, Yorick Elise. I don't know if Yorick's very strong. We might see a Soraka pick. Soraka's been strong recently. I think they did nerf her a little bit.
I haven't read the latest patch notes.
I think they nerfed her in the latest patch notes. If someone in the Twitch chat knows, let us know. We see a Lucian Leona going bot lane. I think it's going to be a Kha'Zix jungle, most likely.
Probably.
Lulu mid? Yeah, it's Lulu mid. And we don't know what they have for their top laner yet.
Well, it was Lulu, going back to the Lulu mid thing. No mood in the last couple of games from Undefined has been dominating mid lane.
Oh, we are. What is this going to be? Soraka mid, I think.
Soraka top lane. Teleport.
Okay.
Soraka top and Lulu mid.
So it should be Soraka versus Yorick top lane.
That's the first time I ever see that.
Yeah. It shouldn't be too bad because Soraka can out heal all of Yorick's harass. So you have the strength there for Soraka against Yorick, but it's pretty unconventional picks right now.
I keep thinking this chair's gonna fall because it leans back so far, man. I swear to God. Anyway, so my life problems aside. Ooh. Let's see how this goes. Both top lanes picking a teleport. We can expect to see some roaming from the top lanes, both sides.
Why is 90 of playing for him? Why is 90 of playing for him? He's undefined. Yeah, he's undefined.
What happened?
Telltale Ace is not undefined, right?
That's not undefined. It's unseen dongers and hard to find. And
No, but
Freezer.
Telltale plays for undefined.
I don't.
1 second, guys. We'll be right back. It might not be allowed.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Sorry about that, guys. We had to check a player. We didn't know if it was the same person playing on a different team.
Whoop, whoop.
Turns out it wasn't. So we are in the game now.
Why are we playing referees to this tournament again?
Pretty aggressive wards from both teams.
Okay.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Oh. Doesn't seem like any of the teams are looking to engage right now.
Minions have spawned.
Get
Okay, so yeah.
So, what do you think about this Yorick Soraka top?
I don't know. It's unconventional as hell. And look where they're sitting.
Yeah. I mean, because
Awesome.
they've been playing Soraka in LCS, I think.
Yeah, but they don't generally play her top lane, do they?
Really good against Europe.
Okay.
Practically, has so much speed.
I'm being told that Soraka is a pretty good counter to Yorick, so
We'll see.
I mean she can pretty much heal any of the harass that she gets from him
And she can poke hard with the
with the E.
exactly.
So
The buffs to heal.
I mean, look at the damage. Look at the damage that
Yeah.
she's putting down with Starfall.
her buff from the heal also gives her armor as well, so that's also another good thing against Yorick.
And look at top lane right now.
Yeah.
Neon's getting shut down by Penguin.
See some trades going down bot between Lucian and Caitlyn.
This is nostalgic, man. This is like casting the last tournament, like the finals of the last tournament. I haven't casted with you in a while.
I think I like the Thresh Caitlyn
Yep.
team a bit more, but it does seem Seed Sports is a little bit stronger.
Neither Leona nor Thresh landing their Qs.
Oh, Elise going in, jumping on Soraka. Nice flash from Soraka.
This is the cocoon.
But-
Soraka turns around and that
No,
might
that was
cost her
not
her
a good
life.
decision. Red buff
That's it.
will get her. First blood goes to Elise.
That was a bad.
Oh, but can he get it? Yep.
But I was gonna die. That wasn't
That
worth.
was a really bad trade.
Yeah, that wasn't worth doing. And meanwhile, in the bottom lane, you know, beautiful flame onto Leona, which might cost her. Oh, she misses her blade, but does get the stun and forces Thresh to flash out.
Caitlyn did not use her auto attack a couple of times there for some reason.
Ex-
She was in range, but
Oh well,
that was really bad top lane what just happened.
that
because-
wasn't the smartest idea.
Yeah. I guess once he got that kill, there was not really any options. But I don't know. I feel like he shouldn't have even gone in to get that second or to get that other kill. Ooh, nice kill from Caitlyn.
Yeah, you're
Double kill. Great Q.
Sorry. Okay. Done. Okay. What did I miss?
What did you miss? You missed the beautiful
Double kill?
cute Caitlyn killed. Sorry. She used her poke over Peacemaker to kill two people in the bot lane, killing Lucian and Leona. At least
Or-
jumping in, bit too late.
Oriana seriously like extremely low on HP. Okay. See, I tried to sort out my screen for the chat, but it didn't work. Because I tried guys, I truly did. Lucian starting double Dorns. And it's weird seeing how AD carries in this tournament are suddenly going for a BF sword before they buy boots.
I mean, it's been like that for a while because
Generally you go boots, then Vap Scepter, and then into a Bloodthirster. Right? That's the standard.
I mean, if you have the gold, you should always go for the Bloodthirster
Yeah,
because that's just gonna give you so much damage against the other ADCs.
I agree.
How much extra damage? It's about 45 extra damage per auto attack, and that's pretty crazy early on.
Zenith Blade onto Thresh
No.
and
Wow,
Thresh.
Thresh survives it? Thresh gonna... Whoa, nice!
Oh, beautiful Caitlyn retaliation. And I have
hooked by Thresh. But no, Caitlyn should have not gone back in
for
there.
that one, dude. And but at least he's making her way bottom, so you're right.
She does miss her web.
He does his grapple to try and get it into range, but Lucian being, the black guy that he normally is, and forcing her away. Oh. And Lucian, thanks to that double door, still full HP. Well, rather, back to full HP after that encounter.
Yeah, when you're behind, it's always a good idea to get double Dorans because It allows you to, because you're not gonna out harass the other ADC, so you might as well just focus on farming and trying to stay alive until you've gotten that lead from either a gank or.
And Elise and Caitlyn still going for it. Well, Thresh is here as well. So cool,
Nice web.
beautiful death sentence from Max
Wow.
Wayne. And
Look at that CC.
Leona's gonna die.
Was that worth it, jungler for support? I don't think so. Because now your jungler is gonna be behind.
Yeah, but then Caitlyn's going to zero. And we all know that a fed Caitlyn is not something nice.
Yeah.
That passive of us really hurts. Okay. And Elise, actually I haven't started my right here. Elise isn't that far. Actually, Elise is, at least in terms of farm. Actually, no, in general, Elise is ahead of Kazakhs.
Let's look at gold. Yes, she's ahead in gold as well.
200. She's ahead in CS. She's ahead in kills. Well, not ahead in kills, sorry. They're even.
Caitlyn is ahead about 500 gold, which is pretty significant.
And we do have a pause here.
I think there's an issue with their computers, but so yeah.
Yeah, it seems to be a pause from Q Club side.
Yorick and Soraka, both level 6. Soraka actually losing out in CS because I think Soraka would have won that lane, but that giant mess they had top lane where double buff went to Yorick and then I pretty much screwed Soraka over.
Yeah, and we're gonna go back into game here, so let's see how this goes. Thresh being the bullet that he is, pushing Lucian out of.
I'm gonna take blue buff.
Casually walked up to it.
Look at that. He's just absolutely bullying Soraka. Out leveling her now.
That's what Yorick's do though. They harass you out of range. And she's forced to use Star Call on one of his abilities. Lucian does go back, pick up that BF sword. And Caitlyn picks up the Vamp Scepter. We want to try to do some ward clearing here. With the random solution.
Blue team's picking up CS behind in kills and with a death, but not too bad.
He's about 500. Actually, no, he's quite significantly behind in terms of gold for the early game.
There we go. Scene engagement on Leona. Leona completely out of place right now, but she does escape.
2 lanes to keep an eye on, top lane and bottom lane. On the top lane, Yorick.
Engage on Soraka. Oh, Kha'Zix.
Wild throw onto Kha'Zix. He's gonna earn them a kill.
But
Yorick for that.
Isol's a bit useless right now. Oh, but can they get this?
Coming to the side.
Leona going in. Great move by Oriana.
I think she could have positioned that shockwave better. She threw it way too far back line.
Oh no.
Yep. Barrier gets pushed out and still got.
That was really painful to watch.
I think Oriana screwed up. She threw that key way too far into the front line of the enemy team.
They should have just backed off that fight.
Yeah, I agree.
Feed Sports is back into the game now.
Sorry?
Feed Sports is back into the game now.
Yeah, exactly. They're sitting on what, 100 gold, 200 gold difference, 1 kill, and Feed Sports is 1 kill behind.
Yeah.
So far so good. Culling used here by Diamond to clear out, to clear out the minions. Dragon is up, and purple team has started dropping wards, but both teams dropping wards in the exact same spot.
At this point, I don't think it's. I don't think anyone will attempt Dragon. I think they may try to clear the wards, but as it is, everyone's up, and If they can have a good team fight, whoever wins the team fight will get dragon.
And at least making their way through the bottom lane into the bush from the tower. So if Thresh can land the hook and use Dark Passage, somebody's gonna die in that team. At least thinking that bottom lane. Thresh going for the hook onto Lucian.
Great hook by Thresh.
Beautiful flash into a box, and
Wow.
Lucian gets deleted from the fight.
Great contract there, man.
But he ended up surprisingly walks out of that one alive. Kasik's fairly low HP and he does have to back off. Caitlyn gets caught out here by Leona, and yeah, that ends on the kill. But Orianna comes in way too late.
That was... They just didn't focus the right person.
I agree.
T-Sports was not focusing Caitlyn in the beginning, but then
I think we could have seen better fights from both teams. In that engage at the bottom lane, we could have seen both better from both sides.
yeah.
Well, let's see. Caitlyn does pick up her Bloodthirster. Lucian instead goes for Boots.
He has caught up though, at least in terms of items. He is a little behind, but
Yeah, he closed the gap. He's 100 CS behind. 100 gold behind.
yeah.
So yeah, the gap's closed. At least using grapple to try and get onto that Lulu, but beautiful cocoon. Oh, but Kasich comes out of nowhere.
Wow.
And deletes her.
Nice pixie. Straka just... I think Straka's being a little overly aggressive right now.
Yeah. And
She does have vision though on River, so she can afford to be a bully like this.
but then we've got purple team pulling that dragon, and Orianna sitting to try and make something happen. But I don't know if she's gonna be able to do much here. Let's see, where is Elise is way too far, and this is gonna be the first dragon of the game uncontested for
Slain the dragon.
beat scores. So that is gonna put them ahead in gold, 2,000 gold ahead. So I guess it was worth it, worth the early mistakes. You know. You see, Yorick picks up that Spectre's Crown to try and defend himself from the Star Call or the bananas that we hate so much from Soraka. He's 10 CS ahead of her. Oh, on the bottom lane. Solar Flare forces Caitlyn to back away, and he's fairly low. Kha'Zix is gonna fall here. Actually, no, he is gonna manage to walk away.
Nice heal by Soraka, but
Caitlyn gets
he is
caught.
taken out. Caitlyn does go down. ADC for a jungler, I think, is a pretty good trade. And Yorick goes down as well.
And
It's a 2-for-1 globally, so...
Beat Sports is coming out of this one. Really? Oh, Orianna comes out of nowhere and catches that.
Oh, no, she doesn't die. That dive was not necessary. I think Beat Sports was just trying to show off there.
Yeah.
But,
Didn't work?
didn't work out for them.
And Lucian evened out with Caitlyn. He's exactly on point in terms of CS.
Yeah.
In terms of gold.
They had a rough start, but they're really picking this up.
It reminds me of something that OMG kind of does. Because they completely get destroyed early game. But they sort of build up and win games. They win games the hard way, really. Because they have a thing for playing hard matches. Resh finishes that Ruby Sightstone. Picks up a medallion. I wonder why. Well, I mean, ignore the fact that Lulu's going for zero. Oh. Culling comes into the side, but Thresh is gonna tank it all. And that wasn't a very nice play in the bottom lane.
I don't think much comes out of that. not really worth using your ult at that point.
Right?
It's not really worth Lucian using the ult at that point.
Death sentence barely missing that Lucian. Both. Oh, Sola.
Nice, great ult by Leona. Look at that. He's got so much CC to keep a person in place.
That was a very nice solo flare.
Yeah.
Compensating for the well, I mean they sort of cornered her onto the wall. The only way was back. So it was a very nice, very well thought out by Leona. Where to drop it to get the stun.
They shouldn't have picked Thresh first. That was their mistake in Champion Select. When they picked Thresh, they knew they can counter with Leona.
Yep.
So
Well, I personally think Leona counters anything. She's just this. Leona has the advantage that her blade, her E, doesn't hit minions. It ignores minions.
Yeah.
She's the only support that has a CC that just ignores everything that's in the way, except one. So, at least from a support point of view, that's the ultimate way of getting to somebody, is that you don't have to worry about a minion range, you can just straight through it.
she also, it's the fact that if you try to engage on Leona, she just stuns you and then walks away.
Exactly.
So she has great disengage and she has great engage, which
The only problem with Leona is that when it comes to late game diving, she's melee at the end of the day. So she still has to get all the way into the mess, into hit you. So that's her problem. Not to mention the long cooldown. And we see everybody grouping up in this bottom.
oh, they're gonna. I think they should be able to catch Straka.
Tail Beast is gonna get jumped on by Kha'Zix and Lulu, and she's gonna get deleted.
Kha'Zix is dealing an unreal amount of damage.
And suddenly, Solar Flare catches 3 people. What a beautiful play here by Esports. And things are just gonna start dying.
Yorick absolutely melted.
Yep.
Oh, Yorick is still alive?
No.
No, he's in the boat.
Red gets stunned. Lucian still in the back line with full HP. But Orianna still doing what Orianna does best. She's shutting down people.
Not a good fight for Speed Sports, but
It's a shame. It started very well. Engagement by Leona caught up.
they're still ahead, but there's
Lulu gets
oh,
shut
no, completely.
Yorick is still on the run. And Yorick is just on a rampage here. Grapple by Elise, forcing a flash out, and still a cocoon. Shame. And Elise is gonna soak up a couple of tower hits, but
Taken out by Soraka.
Yorick still doing full HP.
They got way too greedy.
Dark Passage, very nice Dark Passage to save him. And Kha'Zix is on the run trying to get that Orianna. I wonder if, Thresh is going to be able to save him. Oh, beautiful hook, and Caitlyn is going to come in, play, and...
Oh no.
did she miss? Oh dear.
I mean, she knighted out of the way, and that created way too much distance.
Yep, Kha'Zix managed to jump away. The dragon is going to start here. I don't think it's a very smart idea for Unseen Dongers to go for a dragon right now.
Nice block by Soraka.
Now this is going to turn around, and Kha'Zix is going to pick up a dragon here. Caitlyn trying to use her tilt over Peacemaker. Push some harass down, but it's not going to fit it. There's going to be a dragon for Peacemaker. So, Esports still ahead, surprisingly. They're ahead in towers, they're ahead in gold, they're ahead in kills. They're making things happen.
Yeah, I mean, Unseen Dongers could have had the advantage at this point, but they did that chase about like a minute ago, 2 minutes ago. That was completely unnecessary, and that like put them way back.
Yep. And that's the thing with these teams, is that you can't really give them a chance because you sort of push their way forward.
Yeah.
Capitalize on your thing.
You have two pretty stationary top laners, Soraka and Yorick, so whenever you get caught out, you get punished for it, because the only way you're going to escape is flash, pretty much.
terms of ward coverage, we don't see much from purple team. I mean, look at blue team compared to in terms of warding.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, it's very defensive warding by Unseen Donglers.
I think they know a dragon's gonna happen at some point, and that dragon fight may determine the outcome of the game.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Looks like they're going for a Baron. They're
I
gonna
don't
stop.
think
They're gonna
just
stop
warding
Baron.
for it.
Yeah, it makes sense. That none of them are in the map, so.
I think it's always a huge mistake to do a Baron when the enemy team is all up.
I agree. Unless you're, extremely ahead.
Yeah. Even then, I wouldn't recommend it. Maybe if one of their laners was like all the way in the bot lane, sure. But yeah, I think they're just gonna try to harass.
And
them.
it just looking at how far ahead Fee Sports is, getting to. Athene's and Holy Grail and Lulu, plus a Ramadan's Death Cap, plus a Tome, which is not that much. But on the other side, we've got a needlessly large rod just got picked up, and Athene's and Holy Grail. So Lulu's considerably ahead of her
Yeah.
in terms of items.
And Oriana really hasn't done much with her ult. We've seen it once or twice, and the first time it wasn't effective at all.
Yeah, it wasn't a very well placed shockwave. Sort of push them back. We'll see what happens here. They're gonna try and push this mid turret. I think they have the damage to put through. The problem is they can't really push it. As long as Oriana has shockwave, they're not gonna be able to push that mid lane because it's just gonna sort of group everybody up and Barsha's gonna capitalize on it.
Yeah.
So they can't really go for that tier 2 straight off the bat. We'll see what they decide to do.
Gold is kind of catching up. It was a 3k gold difference. I mean, I guess, yeah, it's still a 3k gold difference.
Lucian picked up that Sheen and is building towards the phase. He already has the Ruby Crystal. So we're gonna see tons of damage very soon.
We'll see that Triforce coming through.
Indeed. Top lane, Yorick picks up a Mana Unit and picks up a Spirit Visage. On the other side, an item you don't see very often. Morello Pickle.
Yeah, Soraka and Lulu are dealing quite a bit of damage, but I don't know. I mean, I guess it's good because it does help his healing.
Yep.
So,
Well, at least picked up the Mocket.
oh, that was a great moment for a shockwave, right there.
But Yorick is not there. Oh, that solo play catching 4 people and
Soraka going down.
catches
Wow, Thresh barely surviving there.
Lucian gets jumped on but makes it down alive. 3-man shockwave, and it's could be a fight that turns it around for Unseen Dongers.
Leona does go down.
Leona Soraka are dead. Kha'Zix
Nice
is extremely
disengage.
low.
Can they pick up this Lulu? Yes.
Oop.
What a great.
But now it's not flash. He jumped early and at least
Nice.
let's pick up the kill.
Kha'Zix taken down. They should be able to grab this tower. No.
Lulu's doing tremendous amounts of damage. He's able to give everybody at bay.
This Yorick is way too aggressive
Indeed.
for the type of champion he is. He's not a mobile champion. He can't be just pushing like that. He's not really even that tanky. He has one tank item. He needs to. Oh,
He's gonna get out here and that is gonna be her life.
that's just greed right there. There was no reason to do that.
And Yorick's gonna be picking up a Frozen Heart soon. He's gonna help against that Kha'Zix. Kha'Zix, of course, building a Hex Drinker, which I believe, if I'm not mistaken, builds into a Tiamat. Not Tiamat, sorry. Dragon's Hydra.
No, it does not.
Isn't it?
It builds into Maw of Mount Moltres, doesn't it?
Yeah. But then the Brutalizer, what's that?
Brutalizer does build into. Does it?
We'll see. We'll see. If I can press P, but I can't.
I'm forgetting now. You can't all tab though.
I can't be bothered to Google it. Actually, wait, there is a new option. For where is it? Where I can't. No, I can't check my items in it. Anyway. See how this goes. They are gonna Dragon Dance. He's gonna start again. Caitlyn putting some, using her Piltover to try and harass him with it.
They're not pulling that dragon far out, but there we go. Pulled out two.
Thresh does get the lantern onto him.
Sorry, going in.
Yorick is going in too far, too deep, and Solar Flare is gonna kill him.
Wow, great call to Leona. Yorick does go down. He does not get his ult up though. Caitlyn instead.
And that hurts them in more than one way. Because he forced Thresh to jump in and use the box to try and save him. So there's no chasing potential now.
And it was Yorick for support, which is not really the trade you want to be making right now.
And they're still behind. I've seen Dungers is still behind the goal. They're 3,000 goals behind. Crucible getting picked up by both supports. They're gonna try and, break CC from 80 carries that get caught up basically. Leona picking up a Megatron.
Yeah, I mean, it's alright. I don't know if it's the best item to be building now. I mean, Orianna is dealing a lot of damage.
I think Kha'Zix is gonna go for a Sunfight.
I think building armor right now is more preferable. Yeah, because, I mean, Yorick, although Yorick is not like a huge issue right now, Yorick and Caitlyn are dealing a lot of damage.
Yeah, Caitlyn picked up the Phantom Dancers and the Bloodthirst, so she's gonna start doing some damage. It's nice.
So building magic resist for Orianna is alright, but
she's not doing much this game.
Yeah, it's like you're building items to defend against someone who isn't really the main issue on the other team.
We'll see what Caitlyn is gonna build into. I can't tell whether she's gonna go for, some crazy early Last Whisper, or she's gonna pick up an Infinity Edge first. We'll see. Looking at the mid lane, Sheen completed and Amplifying Tome getting picked up. I think she's gonna go for a what's it called? I'm forgetting the name of the item.
Triforce.
No, not Triforce.
Latest paper.
We are gonna see, the Baron Dance is gonna finally start. Things are gonna get started. They're gonna start getting exciting, I think. And purple team trying to sneak in to the side, but they are bringing that dragon. Sorry, that Baron. So Baron Funsies is gonna start. They do have that damage. That didn't do anything for Lulu.
Yeah.
She healed.
Pretty big shield.
Exactly. Full health, no problem. And that's one ultimate down.
This is a good time to engage. The whole team's there. Yorick is not there for. But I guess it's too late now.
Leona's gonna start clearing.
They might try to bait Baron. I don't think they'll try to do it. Doing it right now is not a good idea.
There's a ward there though. There we go. They wanted to go in for that long.
Looks like they're gonna take a while to even.
See a random Zoman getting picked up by Kha'Zix. To further shut down that gateway.
2 minutes till Dragon is up.
And Yorick's Luna mana finally kicked. Back it up. See how that's gonna help him. He's gonna hit harder now because of the Luna mana passive, or the toggle rather. It does 3% more. Takes up 3% mana.
And
Okay,
he
sorry.
was damage, yeah.
Oh, Thresh is gonna land. Oh!
Nice to fight
Beautiful.
Thresh. Leona coming in. Great Sunfire strike by him.
Kha'Zix is trying to jump on that Lucian, but he just can't. Sorry, that Thresh. And oh,
Leona almost taken down, but Oriana also pretty low as well. Thresh hooked. Leona taken down by Caitlyn.
Caitlyn is still sitting in the backline with full HP. They haven't been able to get through.
Wow.
Shockwave.
Lucian absolutely melted, taken down by Thresh. Thresh is taken down by Kha'Zix, but
Yeah, and Unseen Numbers is gonna pull like Baron.
yeah, no, I mean now is the good time to do it. This is when you want to do Baron, not when the other team is up.
Ace in the hole just for keeping Kha'Zix at bay. Might see a ballsy jump in by Kha'Zix here.
I was thinking in my head, but I didn't want to say it because I wasn't sure. I was like,
What?
Beat Sports, if the game goes late enough, Q Club will outscale.
Kha'Zix is gonna jump in and he's probably gonna take it. Oh, he jumped in too early. Oh dear.
Good try.
He died. Now Lulu's in trouble.
But as I was saying, I think Q Club's Unseen Dongers is much stronger later game. Even though, again, Oriana is not really... If Oriana can just figure out what to do,
Yeah.
they can just dominate. I mean, they are dominating or catching up to Feet Sports. But I don't know. I don't see Feet Sports going that far in the late game.
No, neither do I. I think Caitlyn outdoes Lucian.
Yeah.
Later on. Lich Bane is actually not something like Lulu picked up a listener. The Sheen and the Amplifying Tomb. Kha'Zix still hasn't really built anything new. He's sort of sitting on these half completed items. He's got Brutalizer, he's got a Hex Drinker, and now he's picked up a Negative Code. The only item he's really finished is the Random Omen. So I guess he hasn't really made up his mind with what to build.
And that was a mistake. Why get a Randuin's Omen on Kha'Zix?
I guess he's trying to. I mean, Caitlyn is building up attack speed. She is sitting on what is it?
Yeah,
1.5.
but with Kha'Zix, you want to go in, get a kill, jump out.
Yeah, but it might help. You know, sort of slowing everything down. While
It does help, but that's not really an issue for Kha'Zix really to like catch up on people. He has his jump and he has
Beautiful play onto Leona.
caught
Or
out.
something happened here. Lucian in the bottom lane. I just noticed it. Lucian just backdooring and forcing Yorick to go back. Leona's gonna get cut out and Wild Growth is used.
But that was a bad idea. Lucian not being there. Great Oriana. At least jumping onto.
Does Oriana have a thing for ulting like single targets? Because
Yeah.
that's what she's hit. You guys.
Yeah.
She used Shockwave on that Leona, but I think Caitlyn managed to kill her before even.
Wow. Oriana taken down by Lucian.
Shut down.
That hurt. That one hurt.
They could turn this around. It is 4v3.
I don't
They
think
do
I
have
can-
Baron buff, but
You're not gonna catch up. Oh, Lucian in the front line.
great.
So I can
Oh,
but a beautiful play there. Culling, not gonna do much. I mean, it did a bit, but nothing serious. Leona's back to full health though, so. Oh, Solar Flare slows down Caitlyn, but she uses her anti-caliber net to get away. And I mean, you do see Leona going in, stunning things. But
Leona barely surviving that. Getting out.
Lucian,
almost getting caught out.
another wild growth straight off the bat.
This is
Oh! That's missed that one. That drift. He drifted off.
no. Feet Sports made.
That's
That was a gigantic mistake right there by Feet Sports to try and follow them. Just take the mistake and then move on from it.
Kha'Zix, even with the random Omen, he just doesn't have enough damage to keep up.
They're going in one by one or in incomplete groups, and they're lost in the game.
Soraka gets caught out again, and he just gets decimated.
I think that should be GG. They'll probably get this tower.
Kha'Zix didn't even get the kill on Elise. Elise managed to grapple away, you know, just in time. Kha'Zix is dead again. And that is GG, I think. Lucian managed to pick up one kill, but
Looking down, taking
Here
back
is the
Caitlyn.
kill.
Lulu finally. That single
Orianna.
assassin Orianna ult.
and that is
Assassin
GG.
Orianna. And there's GG. Q Club Unseen Dongers has beaten Team Feet Sports.
Yeah. And are we still looking at the winners bracket?
That was kind of an upset, wasn't it?
But I mean, we're still sitting on the winners bracket, so
Yeah.
Feet Sports still has a chance of coming back.
Yeah.
They're gonna be playing the loser of G, which is actually what am I doing? Sorry, the loser of M, which is two buffs and check please, or Korea T1. We'll see how they go. Korea T1 early on.
They did good in their first game,
They
but
did
the
very-
second game, which, I mean, you can't really go off the second game, because the second game was against Undefined, so we didn't really see them against other...
It started very well. It started very sort of paced.
Yeah.
But it's sort of
Yeah.
undefined, typical undefined, just normal in the way.
You know.
Well, anyway,
But this game was, I think, I mean, if we're going to, let's kind of overview the game, I think Feet Sports had a pretty significant lead early on. Orianna wasn't really contributing that much to the team fight.
single target.
And yeah, I mean, like always getting a single target during the games.
Exactly.
But Feet Sports just made a couple significant mistakes where they were
You
one
still have-
person going in or one person staying behind or trying to get a couple kills when it was like 4v3, but they had Baron buff.
That Leona didn't work out very well. She went 0-10.
Yeah.
That was a
Yeah.
lot of kills. That was a lot of gold that you give away with 10
Yeah.
deaths of a support.
Yeah.
I understand that you want to keep your AD carry alive and sacrifice yourself, but that was just suicide. I think.
All right, guys. We'll be back in 10 to 15 minutes. Thanks for watching so far. It's a pretty exciting game.
Dude.
I think from now on, we should see a lot more matches like this. But yeah, we'll be right back, guys. Bye.
هاي أنا اشتقت لكم كتير وكتير مبسوطة إنه راجعة with new episode.
that one is gone as well.
Wait, darling. Large 2-bedroom villa. Burj Khalifa views. 15 minutes from Dubai.
We are not letting this one get away. We're here!
Darling, just look at it. It's everything we ever wanted. Now they just gotta build it.
If you're looking for a rental property, then get the real picture at justrentals.com. With price indicators, area guides, and hundreds of fresh listings every day, you'll find the best deal without the runaround. Dubai's a great place to live. Now find the perfect place to live in. Justrentals.com.
Just find your home. Justrentals.com.
Can't see the Burj Khalifa from here.
Jesus.